What is up, everybody? Thank you for joining us. If you're watching the VOD, welcome. This is going to be the most hype stream you've ever heard.
Yeah.
We're going to yell over him doing TO stuff. I'm Pillacrate. This is
J_Bean1.
J_Bean1. We're going to play some Gosh Dang Get Smashed.
Yeah, we are.
Up first, I'll let you on a little secret. We have a Yoshi player. Everyone, roast him in the chat, please. But yeah, if you're in the Denver area, you have to come check out Improper Popoff Arena. This is the address right there. Come play. Get beat by my cracked Pikachu.
No, I think you mean my busted Falcon. Reads on reads.
I'm going to beat him in a Falcon Ditto on stream soon.
No, he's not. He wishes.
Adam, show them.
Right.
Well, Bagel has a Yoshi plushie, which is going to be his secret to success.
That's his equivalent of DeBuzz's
waifu.
Yeah.
Except he doesn't pray to his Yoshi plushie.
That's true.
All right, Adam, show him the Yoshi plush.
Yoshi plush. Show the camera.
Yoshi plush.
All right.
I'm going to take these off. There we go.
So
Boom.
it's going to be...
Yo, did someone just shout pillowcrate.twitch.tv? Did someone just
Shut up,
dude. Did Adam show the plushie off? Placenta on stream 7. Where's? I wasn't called, right?
Where is this?
No, we're all business here. If I go 0-2, I'm going to the climbing gym to the left. Station 6. I don't get it. Hey, can I commentate Adam and then go? This is tragic. I don't get to make fun of Yoshi on stream.
I'm being left alone. Are you kidding me?
Hey, make fun of Yoshi for the both of us.
I will. All right. Well, I guess it's just me now. One guy on a couch. Okay. Care to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm N or Nathaniel, whichever you prefer.
Sweet. Nice to meet you. I'm J-Bean.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome. All right, looks like we're going to have, I know he's a Yoshi player, and I think he's playing against a Rob or something round one. So
do you know what the tags are?
yeah, it's Bagel and I think Crux
Fux?
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, that is Yoshi versus Rob. These are both players who I have fought for, and both players who I think are not quite at that high level yet, but both have very strong potential. Like, Bagel especially was giving me a really rough time.
Yeah, he's really good with confirms and, like, reading on platforms and stuff. But he's also a Yoshi player, so, like, come on. That's kind of...
Damn, bro.
Kinda
You
nasty.
gotta watch where you say that. This is Yoshi State. We got like 5 of them dudes on the PR.
Whatever.
Ugh.
5 too
Alright.
many, in my opinion. All right.
Probably start on PS2, which, honestly, if I were Bagel, I would say go for bans. Because Rob really is going to love FD PS2 Town,
Yeah.
but he is going to hate Battlefield Smash.
Oh, yeah.
So, worst case scenario, you get PS2 anyway. Best case scenario, you get a really good stage.
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of my favorite things is like to see how fast. Like usually, you can tell someone's really good when they just fly through like the control settings.
My barometer is how far down. If they're already on there, how far down are they? Because
Yeah.
if they're like at the top, you're like, oh, this dude's on stream every day.
This guy's here on the daily. Okay, IPA. All right, so let's see. They are going PS2 round 1. You love to see the gentlemen's.
All right. So I do know
Bay.
Crux also has a Diddy.
A
but
Diddy.
I have not seen it in a while. He might pull it out again. A lot of people have been picking. Nope, getting the Rob.
I wonder if we'll get to see that though. Maybe Bagel will have to. Maybe he will push him to using the Diddy though. Guess
Yeah.
we'll see.
I don't actually know. How would Diddy Yoshi go? I assume Diddy wins just because
It's Diddy.
Diddy.
I don't know. It's Diddy.
Yoshi. Honestly, Diddy loses to like 3 characters, and if they weren't Pac-Man, Olimar, Mega Man.
Okay, but like everybody loses to those characters realistically.
Nah.
All right, looks like we're starting.
Oh, courtesy of Way Shifter, our new custom intros.
Yeah, with
These
the
are
egg
sick.
popping out too. That's nice. All right. So right off the bat, right off the bat, you send down the gyro, putting that in between them for some space. Some nice up air strings.
Yeah. Now,
Ooh.
I'm seeing Crux. Looks like he's trying to make some space here. He ran back at the beginning. He's trying to disengage a lot with those rolls, which I think is absolutely the right play. You're not going to out-C QC Yoshi.
Absolutely. I think he's trying to get a feel for what Bagel's going to do when he gets hit by the projectiles and sees them coming at him. He's trying to pick his option coverage.
Ooh, good air dodge. He's got to watch these shield drops, though. It's a couple of times now that Bagel's caught him on platform with up air, up air.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was almost a confirm from egg into up air. That would have been a kill for sure. We're going to see an edge guard?
No
back
bear.
air. Interesting.
I wonder if he was anticipating an air dodge.
Yeah, that's not going to kill yet. Uh-huh. Oh, that up smash was really
Pixels
smart.
away.
Uh-huh, no jump. He's got no jump.
Nah, that's
That was a good air dodge. He's chilling now.
Ooh, I like that. A wise man once said, once Robs start doing one down tilt, it's over. That move,
It's never just one down tilt.
yeah. It's
Oh,
no
that's not
shield
going to
break.
break shield.
No, not quite spaced enough. When that breaks shield, you need to, very good.
Yeah,
You
that's
need to
very good.
land it right in front of them so that you pop down on the middle. You
Exactly.
go too far, you land behind, too close, land edge.
Uh-huh. That's right.
Now, honestly, I think Bagel just needs to egg camp. You're not going to want to fight Rob at this percent.
Yeah, he wants to get as far ahead of him as he can. He wants that extra credit.
Good DI on the Nair. Bad DI would have died there.
Oh, that would have been okay. Yeah, that's dead.
You can't just run like that. That was, though, a very missed opportunity by Crux. He was going for something a bit too strong there. Got to remember that you're Rob. All of your moves kill.
Okay. Oh, he had the read, but it was just timed not correctly.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't do F throw there. I think he grabbed the jump. Oh,
Yep.
that's
really
not
good
true,
trap.
but it's good.
And with that, Crux takes the lead. Uh-huh.
Bagel slowing it down a bit.
Crux is really, he's
Good
really spacing in the corner and then shooting out gyro to kind of give the space between them.
No, like
setting the line like this is my gyro. This is my side of stage.
yeah. Ooh. Good.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. I don't know how he fell out of that. Good luck.
All right. Thanks, man.
Damn. Joining me now is SJ, coming here to commentate.
Yeah, I appear to be hopping in on watching Crux versus Bagel. I've heard Bagel's name around quite a bit, but I think this is the first time I've seen him play.
I think Bagel has some of the best potential in the state. He's got a couple of really bad habits he needs to clean up, but he's given a lot of people, me, Smirk, Kronos, a hard time.
Yeah, Yoshi will do that naturally. That character just kind of feeds on people.
Last stock anyways. We've been seeing mostly this game just as a catch-up. Crux playing more defensive, Bagel trying to aggress. But we're seeing now almost a bit of a role reversal as we're getting to midway through the match, at least time-wise. Good double jump armor. And good spacing
takes
on
over.
the smash.
I was about to say, I
shaking
really
his
like
head.
how he was holding onto that gyro, and I kind of wish he'd kept onto it more, but you just initiate an offstage interaction there against Rob, and you've got this armored reversal.
Yeah.
No,
No,
way to
that's
clap it out.
one thing about Rob Gyro is it's the best neutral in the game, but you can steal it.
This just in, Forrest has the heaviest bag in Colorado. Which game was that?
That was game one going.
Just game one. All right, we
Now-
see a color switch out of Crux.
I didn't see them counterpick. Maybe they just did it fast, but
Sometimes you just kind of want to run it back.
I don't
Yeah.
agree with that. Honestly,
I also would prefer to be on a stage where I can just kind of hold things down a little bit more. Probably not triplats, because I feel like Yoshi's just going to kind of tail you into the moon with that.
no, Yoshi's
but-
gonna love triplats, gonna love Smash Build, but you've got FD Town, Kalos.
I imagine
Actually,
those could
if
have been
those were the
though.
bands, yeah, that could make sense.
I could
Though
feasibly
even then,
see
I
that
would say
factory.
small battlefield for Rob, just get those early kills off the top.
I mean, that also gives Yoshi access to early kills off the top as well.
You
I
say
think
that,
the
but
wider
Yoshi always
availability
kills off
allows
the
Rob
top.
to play a game of retreating and using the projectiles that he has available to him. And we are seeing that Crux is being a little bit more patient about it and trying to hold back. But in this
that
case,
shouldn't have jab locked.
excellent chase on the jab lock afterwards, but not quite capitalizing to secure the stock. And I really like the way that Bagel is using the space available to him to just kind of back off once he gets that advantage and expect Crux to sort of aggress backwards to try to take that Pokeball.
Yeah. No, he's been doing very good. Honestly, one thing I've been seeing Bagel make a mistake of, though, he's not pushing his advantage quite right. He's not doing safe options. He'll get, like, your 1 or 2 hits, your Yoshi combos. Oh,
Yeah,
no
that is
jump.
very unfortunate, not catching onto the ledge.
And then he'll just go for something crazy like that. That'll
Yeah,
kill.
and just kind of, like, take advantage of the Angel Platform invisibility. You've got the opportunity to chase Rob off stage and not quite have those hitboxes aggressing you backwards.
I
Close it
remember,
out.
I think it was Shu or Bang said to me something he likes to do a lot. Once you have you've got 2 seconds of mashing any move you want.
Exactly. Like, it's a built-in catch-up mechanic. You might as well take advantage of it in the best way you possibly can. Nonetheless, we're
game,
kind of,
no up
evenly
smash.
footsying around a little bit. And it seems mostly as though Crux is the approacher in this scenario, and Bagel is happy to play back and then get the hit that he wants and capitalize off of that.
Yeah.
You see just there an overextension out of Crux with the side B, and Bagel is sitting pretty here, taking stage for himself.
If I'm being honest, I feel like Crux shouldn't be approaching. I could understand it when he was at the deficit, but right there, you have the lead as Rob.
Exactly, he
Just
has the
zone him out.
opportunity to just, like, you've got 4 minutes, 50 seconds.
Yeah.
You can certainly, not necessarily like back off, still hold stage and be menacing towards this
Oh,
Yoshi.
good up
That
smash.
was an excellent up smash. to
Very
capitalize
good
on that
out
aggression.
of shield. That's something you'll see Epic Gabe do a lot because it's so much faster than you would think.
Exactly.
Good 2
Very
frame.
good catch on that. Incredible.
Even game, last
Yeah.
stock. Good. He's
Not
getting
how I
that
would
armor
typically
a lot.
expect Rob to be, you know, I don't want to say gimped, but just edge guarded in that situation and exploited off stage. But
Nah, I think maybe he was scared of recovering high after what happened last time.
that shield was getting dangerously low, and a jab
Good
lock, and
fair.
oh my gosh, we
No.
still have Rob recovery, so the game is not over quite yet. Gets back onto
Oh.
stage and takes it
Okay.
for himself using these aerials.
Honestly, I feel like Bagel looks nervous now. Do you see this? For a second there, he was just running in with hitboxes.
Yeah, he kind of like allowed the situation to reset. It's possible that just all the adrenaline left his body in that moment, and that can happen when you feel as though the set's over and it's not. But Crux has done a very good job of bringing this back to roughly even. He has the patience available to him to secure the up smash, and it does close it out to guarantee a game 3 in this case.
Yeah, very good comeback by Crux.
Yeah,
it
back from
looks
the
like
depths of hell.
Bagel had all the momentum in the world, then he just didn't die.
Exactly.
All right,
Crux
going to
taking
game
very,
3.
very good advantage out of the sort of second life that he got given by the game in that situation. And
So I think we go to small battlefield because the bans are Battlefield, Yoshi's, Smashville, no doubt. He's not going to take him to a flat stage, and DSR invokes PS2.
only if Crux enforces it. Like, they can still choose to go back to PS2.
Which
as they've
they
done.
will be doing.
Yeah, like, I mean, DSR technically could have stopped Grands of Summit from being stadium. There was so much stadium going on in Summit.
Good.
It's the best stage. It's just, it makes the best games happen. It doesn't feel like anybody's getting a significant murder out of it. Although in
Say
this
that
situation,
until you
yeah,
fight
exactly.
Link.
Very, very true. I do not enjoy that situation. I like the down tilts to confirm into the... What is the exact name of Rob Side B?
Gyro.
Never remember. No, Side B. The spinny boy.
Oh,
it's like
arm rotor.
Yeah, arm rotor. Nonetheless, this
Good.
is a lot slower pace than previous games. I feel like as soon as that forward air spike happened last game, both of our players kind of just like drained themselves of all adrenaline that was going into this set, and they're kind of backing off a little bit, playing
Crux
patient.
is using too many smash attacks. Like, we
Yeah,
can
he's trying
agree
to call
on
out
that,
habits
right?
that like aren't necessarily paying him off.
It's a dangerous situation because if Bagel wants to just... That was
incredible. Did you see the Bagel contested Rob up smash with Yoshi Nair? And Yoshi Nair, I swear to God, it slices, it dices, it does your taxes. And Yoshi doesn't even do his taxes in the first place. But he closes it out to get that first stock ultimately by landing with it.
Yep. And let's see how he can hold this lead. Good
You definitely
wait.
see aggression out of Crux in this situation.
I
and
like that
sit
Bagel.
pretty.
Games 1 and 2, less so game 2, but a lot game 1, we would see him run in with the lead. He's slowed down a lot. which I think is the right move.
Exactly.
Because as much as people like to hype up Rob Nair, it's really his only approach option. Everything else is unsafe. Crux going for the 0 to death, not going to
very, very aggressive option that could have paid him off for a massive lead, but not quite able to catch Yoshi.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bets the entire farm on that side B. Not getting crucially punished for it, but we see Bagel getting stage back at a not significant lead. We're back to even, but with Crux holding stage. And a lot of these up smashes that he's going for, Bagel's just not quite in the position that he wants for it.
I feel like he got those 2 kills last game, and he's taken it too far. Like,
exactly.
He thinks it's
like
all
Bagel has New Year's resolution, I'm not getting hit by another up smash, so help me, and is playing around it significantly.
Oh, that was a miss input. No one uses that.
Yeah, there's no way in hell that that side B was intended to not be something along the lines of like beer versus tongue.
Oh, beating the armor. So that'll happen now. No punish on the up smash.
Yeah, it does stuff the armor, but the fact that it doesn't get the same knockback as it would.
Oh, no jump.
Less for him.
That was actually very dangerous. If Crux threw gyro or even laser, he could have put Bagel in a very bad spot.
Now we do see that an up smash does land, catching that neutral get up. And Bagel just kind of sitting. Now we have to ask, how does Yoshi close out the stock? I'm pretty sure he could sneeze on his controller and it would do something that sends this Robin to a blast zone. Although he is heavy at 173.
But here we see Crux again playing defensive. That's the good stuff. Not a good dare, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that dare. I feel like if you down tilt with the pressure of the top right behind him, you have the opportunity to kind of wedge in between a rock and a hard place there.
I wonder if that was
but
supposed
he chooses
to be
call something out.
I think that was maybe fast fall nair.
I could see that potentially being it. Like, that does cover a whole lot of your options in that scenario, and Yoshi's not going to retreat into the gyro. But
Bagel,
yeah,
good strength. Oh, that's sad. That shouldn't have happened.
I mean, these are 2 characters where you can have a lot of situations of, I feel like that shouldn't have happened, that shouldn't have bailed you out of this situation, and yet it did. Nonetheless, I like these cross-ups. I like this pressuring your shield and making you drop it in a situation where your option does not actually hit me.
Now, a lot of people, Rob tends to struggle out of shield sometimes. Up smash is good, like we're seeing there.
Yep.
But it's not that fast if you use a safe move. And if you cross it up, he can't jump fair you. You're sitting pretty.
Exactly. Oh! Okay. You're perfectly all right. Everything's fine. I was going to say earlier off stage, that egg totally bailed Bagel out of a situation where Crux was fully capable.
Doing that.
He bet the entire farm and he got paid off for it.
Unfortunate. Now, thing about Yoshi's side B or Yoshi down B, it's actually never good. Even if you hit the first hit on shield, they can buffer rollout and then just run up F smash.
Yeah, like somebody who's not anticipating it, yes, you can break a shield, but it has a lot more counterplay than you might anticipate at first glance.
Now, people respect it too much. It's like every move Ganon has.
Yeah, fair. Well, we see that Crux just went entirely all in on a side B and got paid off massively, so he takes that set 2-1. Climbing back from the depths of hell after that game 2, we saw the spike, we saw the freeze frame and everything, making it seem as though the set was going 2-0 in the Yoshi's favor. But yes. Crux over Bagel, moving on. It looks like we are seeing Willie Wickerson, the Pokemon trainer, versus our in-house controller expert, Grumiyo.
This should be interesting.
Mr. Baldwin.
Falco
PT,
Falco, yeah. PT definitely wins this, right? Not even a question.
Yeah.
If you're not on Charizard,
if you
you're
get Falco into a significant disadvantage, like, you have plenty of tools to just make that bird go very, very far away. Ivysaur down air is a heat-seeking missile, and I don't necessarily know how much Squirtle's combo game is going to just deal with Falco for free. You kind of got to get in and respect up tilt. Plus, I can't imagine why either of these players would have a significant knowledge of the matchup against the other character.
Has Willie Wickerson played Yeeks at all? Has Grumiyo played Slatty? Those are the only other 2 I can think of.
I can't imagine a time where they would have significantly grinded this set out.
Yeah, so this is going to be relatively new for both of them, I imagine.
Certainly. Nonetheless, I'm actually very intrigued by the outcome of this. These 2 have been kind of up and coming for a few months now. We've seen them out of the woodwork. Handful of sets on stream.
Yeah. Now, Grumiyo...
Grumiyo's upset Musas before. He's got the capacity to do decent things.
No, from my games against Grumiyo, one thing I've noticed is His neutral's a little lacking. His combo game, though, very well developed, which
Exactly.
as to be expected of Falco.
Exactly. If you're
But-
going to play a cutscene character, you've got to bring the cutscenes.
Willie Wickerson, pretty good neutral, pretty good advantage, kind of lacking in disadvantage. That's where I usually see it.
Yep.
So it should be interesting. My prediction, just before we see anything, I think Willie Wickerson's going to be winning. I'm just going to call him Willie. That name is
Yeah, you
too
can just
long.
call him Willie.
He's going to be winning the majority of neutral, I reckon. But I feel like Grumiyo's going to be getting far more when he does get that
Exactly.
hit.
The expected value of a neutral win is going to be much higher for Grumiyo's case. And
Controller drift.
somebody's drifting.
I don't know.
I don't think that's his actual tag in game.
Are you Pookie, Grumiyo?
I can't imagine.
Doing this one for Maureen, I
yeah.
guess.
Could be anybody.
All right.
Is that the right tag? Okay. Well, we'll see if they like immediately jump off and realize that he doesn't have a trigger map to something.
I think he would have noticed.
This is the first time I've seen the specific Pokemon trainer one of the little intros. That's adorable.
Pretty good. Pretty
All right,
even
yeah,
so
we're just
far.
kind of footsying, and Alex, of all people, I'm going to call Grumiyo Alex a handful of times,
That's
is
fine.
somebody who loves to use Falco Laser, and I could see a situation where that kind of lands him in hot water because Squirtle can approach very quickly, but like he will toy with you until you aggress a little bit too far out of a position.
No, my hot take is that Falco is a zoner. That's not even a joke.
That is a pretty
I
hot
think
take.
he's just Pac-Man. Like, you zone with laser, you zone with reflector the same way you zone with fruit and hydrant.
Exactly,
And then you
but
combo
you're a
them to
zoner
80.
who has the capacity to do what we've just seen Grumiyo do, where he's landing
Ooh,
these
very
downers,
good.
confirming
Into the taunt.
into imagination. We saw the first combo that Grumiyo landed just kind of got canceled out by Pokemon Switch, and then he said, okay, yeah, you have the option to do that. Show me that you're going to continue doing it. And he, like, waits, just hesitates a little bit, and the advantages that are coming out of Grumiyo right now are paying a
Look at
dividend.
this, and he cannot.
Oh, he is feeling himself.
That wouldn't have killed.
There's no way that
sends
was
to the side.
There was no way that was going to land, but like he's going to go for it.
And the
I
beautiful
respect
thing
it.
about having him on Ivysaur is you cannot switch to Zard against combo characters. You just can't do it.
Precisely.
Which means Dare misses it. Dare.
Surely you get it this time.
Thank you. Oh,
And
she
I
didn't have a
don't
jump.
Quite. Yeah, he just doesn't have the capacity to go that low, and he has to switch Pokemon.
I think the play there was
The bird
air
is the
dodge
word.
to ledge and then buffer drop jump Dare.
I don't know if you have enough time to actually like secure the kill out of that, though.
You'd get the sour at least.
Nonetheless.
You could have punished that.
Yeah, we see going for anti-options, and we're not quite even at kill percent at this point. If you just kind of go for an F-smash at ledge like that, which has plenty of counterplay, then Grumiyo is going to get out of that corner and punish you accordingly with 57.
Yeah, stop F smashing. It's not
Precisely.
good in neutral.
Like, you're playing as Ivysaur, your way to close out stocks against this character is put him in disadvantage and knock him out with your downer that is the size of a truck.
Good high recovery. Still though, Grumiyo is not letting go of this lead. He said, no, you're down 2 stocks, hold this. And honestly, I don't see Willie bringing this back unless he gimps him like now.
Yeah, I fully agree with you. Nonetheless, he does manage to knock off the 3 stock. Here's the part where somebody like me might send a single Razor Leaf in to get a tiny bit of damage and then say no JV and jump off. But I like this patience out of Grumiyo. I think he wants the JV, and he secures
Here's
it,
it.
calling out your jump. Oof.
Good stuff from Grumiyo. Now,
I mean, I was confident.
we were seeing Willie do a little bit of adaptation at the end. He was playing more safe, realizing, okay, Falco's going to take me to 80, and then I'm going to die. So let me just hold on. And I'm curious if he's got the patience to hold that into game 2. A lot of players will adapt near the end of game 1, then lose the game and get impatient and forget what they just learned.
Precisely. Like Mike Tyson says, everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face. I imagine Willie went in with a pretty concrete plan of how to deal with this character, and then that first stock got melted, and suddenly he's going for these F smashes. Nevertheless, we see
I
counterpick to Yoshi's.
don't
I
like
don't
this.
agree that against Falco.
I
Giving
know
him access to these platforms, I assure you, is going to give him an extra like 20 to 30% out of his advantage states.
No, I know like PT loves this stage, but Falco loves this
Yeah, Falco
stage.
cherishes this stage.
Like,
Falco
to give-
dreams about this stage.
To give you a reference, I take Mario's to this stage. I don't take Falco here.
All right, how soon do we switch off of Charizard? Okay, good.
Yeah, good.
Good job just getting out of that situation, not even trying to go for a neutral win necessarily. Just retreat, let them take stage, but get off of this character that's going to absolutely go into the blender.
Good grab. Good nair.
Yeah, he's got good coverage
And
on his
dead.
Spanish states, and it's possible
what-
that he could have like used wall jump to get out of that situation, but
I think he already burned his wall jump.
you get hit, it resets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't play that character. Good spot dodge, not a great punish.
That was a little bit spooky, air dodging down there, but Willie managed to survive it.
And
And see what he can do to hold this advantage that he's managed to take
This is
on.
what I like to see.
Exactly. Chase
Honestly,
them off stage and get the
I think
downer.
he
That's
should have
exactly
double
what your
dipped.
killing plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. A double dip there, that is how you like get the confidence that you need to just close out the set.
Switch
and, like,
off of Charizard.
Yes, I agree.
No, stop jumping. Switch to Squirtle.
Yeah, don't play this neutral. Like, what do you do if Falco's lasering? You cannot approach
There we
as
go.
this character. And the game slows down now that we have the aggression mitigated by the fact that Charizard's no longer on the screen. I like using the... it's
Dead.
not Hydro Pump in that case.
Misses it.
Is it
I
just
like
water
this
gun?
ledge planking. It is water gun. No,
Keeping
I like
track of
this
all
ledge
of this.
planking Willie's doing because he knows his win condition is throwing him off stage.
Exactly. His
So-
win condition is straight down into the blast zone. He does not need smash attacks. He does not need this character.
Another reason, by the way, I don't agree with this pick is you're not killing
You're not
Falco
dead.
off the top.
Yeah. Exactly. In this situation, it is possible if Willie can land a grab roughly center
No.
stage.
Oh, he just dropped. That would have killed.
Can't secure the stock. You're still playing this character that Falco is happy to see on the screen. And
Now
I
just
like
water
using
gun
Pokemon.
and switch to Ivy. Switch
or
to
get a
Ivy.
Raggedy side B. And you are very, very soon dead if you stay Squirtle in this situation. It's scary. He does get the 29% bread and butter off of it. And
That
I
was
feel
a
like
good
Grumiyo
switch.
could have baited out that switch.
He didn't even need to bait it out. That was frame trappable easily with Falco
Very
up
true.
tilt.
You just have to anticipate it in that case. Like this character,
Good down
expect
tilt.
all of your combos to have that possibility.
All right, switch off of Zard right now.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Like, I fully agree with using Pokemon Switch to combo break against cutscene character.jpg, but if you're switching and you wind up Charizard, you need to create a situation where you are no longer that character. I do not care how much stage they take. You cannot just be like nairing a neutral as Charizard.
Oh,
Yep.
and misses the frame trap. That was up tilt. Like, we
Yeah.
all saw it.
Exactly. Like, that is something you have to respect out of this character if you're going to play Falco, but there is counterplay that you can have your cake and eat it too, and either situation you're winning.
Get off. No.
I like the way these drag downs are going
Dead.
about. He waited it out.
Yeah.
I was going to say he could have up smashed instead of up tilted, but I like how that ended up anyways.
Yeah, it worked anyway.
Pretty swift 2-0 out of Grumiyo. Yo.
Yeah.
Like to see it.
Honestly, I feel like Willie had the adaptation. I still blame that on Yoshi's. He died to Yoshi's top
He did,
platform.
in fact, die to Yoshi's top platform, just kind of giving the extension to set him into that blast zone. Like, Falco sends you upwards and knows that you likely have to Pokemon Switch to get out of it. On any other stage, Falco has to wait, and you can see him waiting and go, oh yeah, he's trying to chase my Pokemon Switch. But in that specific case, he jumps up, you know that he has the aggression available to you, and instead he just lands. You Pokemon Switch, up tilt, that's a dead character.
Nah. I feel like that was just the loss. Coming up now, we've got Hoji versus... I know they play Young Link because Eric introduced me to them, but I don't know who they are. Hoji versus Rez.
Rez. I feel like the last time I played Rez, it was Bayo. I might be thinking of a different person, though.
I don't know. Eric may have just been shit posting,
Yeah.
but he introduced me
That will
to him
happen.
as Rez and said he...
One sec, I'm actually curious. Alex! Okay.
Cool.
Alex!
Dude, I want to see Pika's. It's the gun. Put me on stream, baby. Here we go. Gotta flip back. the hat
I'm
up.
finally back on commentary after so long.
COVID will do that to you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Shifter. I am the one who made all those versus